If you can't beat them, why not eat them? We're in the kitchen to tell you that the invasive snakehead fish tastes pretty good on a plate. When you start in the wild, as we did last month in Dorchester County, you may be turned off by their look and name.
I think it's the look of the fish that is more frightening to people than anything else until they see the fillet or eat it.
So we accepted the invitation to come into the kitchen of executive chef Chad Wells at Walker's Tap and Table in Howard County.
But you can see the fillets are actually really beautiful. I believe that if you want to eat rockfish 20 years from now, you should eat a snakehead now.
All to help even out the populations. Chef Chad says we may see snakehead on the menu here at Walker's in the future, but he has cooked it at other restaurants, and he showcased snakeheads on the show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Guy Fieri in 2016.
It seems like the two things you see the most is tacos or some just like fried snakehead nugget.
He showed us how quick and easy the Asian-style tacos are. The pieces of fish need just a few minutes to cook once the oil warms up. A dash of salt and pepper, and then a prepared stir-fry sauce with soy, sesame, garlic, and ginger. Or Chef Chad says you can buy the General Tso's sauce in the store. He makes a red cabbage salad.
This is going to go on the bottom of the taco. Just sugar, vinegar, a little bit of red pepper.
And a daikon sprout salad with pickled carrots.
You want to get a little bit of texture on them, but not a whole lot.
After lightly toasting the corn tortillas, the red cabbage is stacked first, snakehead, then the avocado chunks, and the sprout salad on top.
If this was on the menu, I'd probably order it at least every other third meal.
First-time taster Christian Salandra gives it a ringing endorsement.
Some type of tuna, I think, texture-wise, but the taste, I would mix it between like maybe a sea bass and a rockfish.
It's clean, it's mild, there's nothing that stands out and you go, oh my gosh.
And then I jumped in for my first bite with David Sikorsky, the executive director of Coastal Conservation Association.
It's so important that we recognize the positive impact we can have as consumers. And realize that this isn't a scary thing. We should try it. It has a name, snakehead, but it's probably as good or better than any locally caught fish that we have.
Coastal Conservation Association is running the Great Chesapeake Invasives Count to help get an idea of where different species are living by using the iAngler Tournament app. He shared this picture to show the common finding of a female snakehead with so many eggs.
9 to 1, I would say, 10 to 1, female versus male. And that's concerning because I think these fish are filling in the ecosystems that they're living in now.
If you catch them, it's illegal to move them. Chef Chad says it's time we welcome something other than crabs and rockfish into our kitchens and get creative.
The good thing about mild fish is that they'll take really any flavor that you give them.
For Chesapeake Bay Media's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.